Imagine this, it's July 25, 2025, and the ink is barely dry on a groundbreaking U.S. Japan trade deal that slashes tariffs on Japanese autos, sending Toyota and Mazda stocks skyrocketing by double digits overnight. But beneath the celebration lies a thunderous question: could this be the catalyst that finally merges two automotive titans, creating a behemoth capable of dominating the EV era, or will it unravel the unique spirit of Mazda's zoom zoom legacy forever? As electric storms brew in the industry, with Chinese EVs flooding markets and U.S. giants crying foul, the Toyota-Mazda alliance teeters on the edge of transformation. This isn't just business, it's a high-stakes drama where independence clashes with survival. Buckle up, we're diving into the eye of the storm. Introduction: Navigating the turbulent automotive seas. The automotive industry in 2025 is a battlefield of innovation, tariffs, and electrification. With global sales projected to reach 95 million vehicles this year, driven by a surge in EVs to over 20% market share, companies are scrambling for alliances to stay afloat. Toyota, the world's largest automaker by volume, and Mazda, the nimble innovator known for its driver-centric designs, have been partners since 2015. Yet, as of July 25, 2025, whispers of a full merger have intensified, amplified by the recent U.S. Japan trade agreement under President Trump that reduces tariffs on Japanese imports, potentially saving billions for exporters like these two. Argument name equals citation underscore ID 7 argument name equals citation underscore ID 9 argument. This deal, announced just days ago, has propelled Toyota's stock up 15 and Mazda's by 12, but it also spotlights vulnerabilities. U.S. Big Three automakers, GM, Ford, Stellantis, argue it puts them at a disadvantage, potentially accelerating foreign consolidations. No merger has been confirmed, executives from both firms have repeatedly downplayed it, but the partnership's evolution suggests otherwise. From shared factories to joint EV tech, their ties are tighter than ever. This article explores the history, motivations, benefits, risks, and implications of a potential merger, drawing on the latest developments as of mid-2025. We'll examine how tariffs, EV pressures, and global competition could tip the scales, while weighing expert opinions and real-world parallels. Historical foundations: a decade of deepening bonds. The Toyota-Mazda story began amid the 2015 oil price crash and rising environmental regulations, prompting a strategic alliance for shared vehicle platforms and cost reductions. Toyota, with its hybrid dominance via the Prius, offered scale. Mazda brought agile engineering, like its Shockwave efficiency tech. The first fruits: a joint venture in platforms, leading to models like the Mazda 2 influencing Toyota's subcompacts. By 2017, Toyota invested $450 million for a 5% stake in Mazda, announcing a $1.6 billion US plant in Huntsville, Alabama, now operational and producing 300,000 vehicles annually, including the Toyota Corolla Cross and Mazda CX-50. This facility, Mazda Toyota Manufacturing, MTM, hosted a community event in May 2025, underscoring local economic impact with over 4,000 jobs created. The partnership escalated in 2018 with hybrid collaborations. Mazda adopted Toyota's systems for the Mazda 3 Hybrid. By 2024, it included EV battery tech and engine development with Subaru, focusing on compact, electrified powertrains optimized for hybrids. A highlight is the 2025 Mazda CX-50 Hybrid, blending Toyota's 5th-generation hybrid drivetrain with Mazda's premium chassis, delivering 38 miles per gallon combined and sporty handling. Rumors peaked in March 2025 with reports of a joint straight-six sports car, potentially reviving Mazda's rotary heritage or enhancing Toyota's GR Supra. June 2025 saw further EV alliance strengthening, with US production ramps to counter tariffs. Yet, in Mazda's Hiroshima hometown, voters expressed skepticism about tariff relief just before the July deal, highlighting political tensions. This history shows a progression from loose ties to interdependent operations, but Mazda's CEO has insisted on independence, stating in a 2024 interview, "We're collaborators, not subsidiaries." Comparisons to other alliances abound. The Renault-Nissan-Mitsubishi Pact, 1999, started similarly but frayed due to leadership clashes. Toyota-Mazda's smoother path, aided by cultural proximity, positions them uniquely. Motivations for a merger: tariffs, tech, and survival in 2025, motivations are multifaceted. Mazda faces sales headwinds. U.S. projections for 2025 were downgraded in October 2024 due to EV competition and economic slowdowns. Higher costs for EVs strain its smaller scale. Global sales hover at 1.2 million units versus Toyota's 10 million. Merging grants access to Toyota's 15 billion annual R&D budget, accelerating EV adoption amid mandates like Europe's 2035 ICE ban. Toyota seeks diversification. While leading in hybrids, over 25 million sold, it lags in pure EVs behind Tesla and BYD. Mazda's premium engineering could infuse excitement, as seen in the rumored sports car. The July 2025 trade deal reduces U.S. tariffs from 2.5 to near zero on Japanese vehicles, but Mazda plans further localization to mitigate risks, per recent strategies. Leadership angles. Toyota's Akio Toyoda emphasizes multipath electrification, aligning with Mazda's flexible approach. Shareholders benefit from synergies. Post-deal stock surges reflect this. Global pressures. Chinese EVs capturing 30% of Europe, push Japanese firms toward consolidation, as with Honda-Nissan talks. Expert views. An Autoblog analyst notes, Mazda's future depends heavily on Toyota for EV tech and tariff navigation. Potential benefits. Synergies that could redefine mobility. A merger promises transformative gains. 1. Economic efficiencies. Shared supply chains could cut costs by 25%, but Brookings estimates from their Alabama plant. The 2028 130 million MTM expansion exemplifies this. 2. Innovation boost. Joint engines for hybrids, with Subaru, could yield compact, high-output units for EVs. Imagine a merged RD yielding autonomous tech faster than rivals. 3. Market dominance. Combined, they'd control 12 globally, expanding in Asia and Americas. Toyota's local adaptations, e.g., Hilux in Brazil, could propel Mazda's CX lineup. 4. Product enhancements. The CX-50 Hybrid success, praised for Toyota efficiency with Mazda flair, hints at future gems. Sports car projects could revive icons like RX-7. 5. Sustainability edge. Pooled resources accelerate carbon-neutral goals, aligning with 2050 targets. Industry impact. As Toyota's video from July 2025 highlights on-demand manufacturing dreams, a merger could set new benchmarks. Risks and challenges. Storm clouds gathering. Downsides are stark. 1. Employment turmoil. Overlaps might cause 5 to 10 job cuts, echoing Daimler Chrysler's 2007 fallout. 2. Brand erosion. Mazda's identity could dilute, as in AOL Time Warner. Enthusiasts fear Toyotification of the Miata. 3. Regulatory battles. Antitrust reviews could stall, especially post-tariff deal complaints from U.S. makers. 4. Cultural clashes. Toyota's hierarchical Kaizen vs. Mazda's creative freedom might spark internal strife. 5. Market volatility. If EVs underperform or tariffs reverse, the entity could falter. Experts warn. Reuters notes Hiroshima's tariff skepticism, signaling local resistance. Implications for stakeholders, winners and losers, shareholders, windfalls from synergies, as July surges show. Employees, opportunities in EVs, but risks in redundancies. Customers, better hybrids like July's CX-50 lease deal, $319 a month, but potential price shifts. Competitors, pressure on Subaru, Honda, could spark mergers. Global market, bolsters Japan vs. China, but reduces diversity. Mazda's brand evolution, digital and design renaissance. Mazda invests in Kodo aesthetics and digital tools, like AR showrooms. Toyota's lessons, Kaizen in emerging markets, guide expansion. Timing and future outlook, 2026 or beyond. Analysts eye 2026, post-tariff stabilization. With no merger yet, EV collaborations continue. Stay tuned via Automotive News. A merger's double-edged sword. This potential union could forge an unbeatable force or erode legacies. As tariffs ease and EVs rise, the storm intensifies. Is it salvation or surrender? Your thoughts?